Hey guys, J.R. Fisher here, and I want to tell you why going to the gym can make you more money. That's pretty cool, right? Hey, but first let me welcome you to Cancun, Mexico. We are at the Riviera Maya right now. I wanted to take a little bit of time and talk to you guys, but I wanted to show you around here too, so I figured I'd do a little bit of walking first. Kind of talk about that gym thing, you know. This resort here, let me kind of flip around here, pretty expensive resort. So this morning I got up, got up around 6:30, went to the restaurant. They were actually closed, they don't open till 7. But hung out there for a couple minutes. 7 o'clock, I got something to eat. Then I went over to the gym. Now, I've stayed at a lot of hotels over the years and different levels of hotels. I've stayed in some really bad ones. Unfortunately, I can stay at a nice one now, but I've stayed at some really bad hotels. And the one thing I've noticed is that when you stay at these different hotels, the level of that gym usually matches the hotel. And you think, well, yeah, if you pay more, you get a better gym. It's not that. It's not that at all. What really happens is the people that stay at these hotels, they expect a better gym. And why would that be? Well, I think they do because they go to the gym. I went to the gym this morning right after breakfast, and it was packed. I mean, it was full. Everything in there was in use almost. The weights, the bikes, the stair climbers, everything. I think it's because people who can afford to stay here probably care a little bit more about their health. They put forth the effort, put forth that little extra. And you know, that's the first step into you really being successful, is putting forth that little extra. You see, because if you can't even, exercise a little bit, if you can't go to the gym, can't do a push-up, can't do a sit-up, the odds of you making a lot of money, they're not very good. And I'll tell you, the way the gym thing works is, you kind of set a goal, of course, and then when you do that, the closer you get to the goal, like today I wanted to be, I did my weights and all that stuff, but I wanted to spend an hour on the treadmill. And I got to tell you, the first 10 minutes was not bad. It was really not bad. And they got a little tougher. And when I looked down and there was that last 10 minutes on that treadmill, I was like, wow, man, I'm tired. I think I've done enough. I ought to quit. But see, that's the bad part of my brain talking to me. The good part says, no, you got to finish. Because the last 10 minutes is going to be the toughest part. That last 10 minutes is going to be, where you're going to feel like quitting, where you're not going to want to do anything. I feel that too. And I looked around the room and nobody looked real happy in there. They're all working out, doing their workouts. And they all realize that too, that it's that last 10 minutes. In other words, it's that small part before your success that you feel like quitting. And that's where a lot of people will stop. It gets a little bit tough, it gets a little bit difficult, and they're, man, I don't want to do this anymore. And they're so close. They're 10 minutes away from that success, but they quit. So I guess my question to you today is, how much effort are you going to put forth? How hard are you going to try? How many things have you quit right before you would have been successful? Years ago it was a lot of things for me. It's not so much anymore, because I kind of pushed that thought out of my brain, that one that says, no, sleep in, you don't have to get up. No, you don't have to finish writing this book, or no, you don't have to do those ads today. That voice is still there. It's always going to be there, but you got to push it out of your brain. You've got to ignore it, and you got to do what you've got to do. Say, start with going to the gym. That's a good thing to do. And if you don't have one, it's simple. You get down on the floor and you do a push-up. You do a sit-up. And I know some people out there are going to be listening, oh, well, that's fine for you, JR, because you've got time to do this, but you don't understand. I've got a wife, and I got kids, or I got a husband, and I've got responsibilities. And you know what? I've had all those things too. I was a single dad. I raised 2 kids, working 6-7 days a week. Didn't get home till like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and would leave at 7 in the morning. So I get that. I get it's tough. Everybody has the same amount of time. That's the thing that we kind of kid ourselves about, is that you tell yourself, well, I don't personally have enough time, when in fact you have the same amount of time as everybody else. The difference is how you spend your time. Are you watching that TV show? And some of you say, well, I don't watch TV, I don't do anything, I work all day and I go to bed and I get up and start all over again. And I'm going to tell you where you can get more time. Sleep less. That's it. I borrow a little bit of sleep. That's what I did. I just stayed up later and worked on things, and I slept less. When I did that, I got some things accomplished. So where can you start? You can start with going to the gym, taking care of yourself. Some people, you know, and you don't have to be the best person at the gym either, right? You don't have to be the person that's most in shape or anything like that. You just got to show up, because I know I'm not the person in the best shape, right? I'm okay shape. I do what I can do. But, you know, a lot of people will get to the gym and say, well, I'm not that good at that, so I'm just going to stop. What if you did that when you learned to walk? What if you said, well, you know, I'm not the best walker in the world, you know, at 2 or 3 years old, I think I'll just give it up now. You didn't do that. That would be absurd, right? Don't give it up. You don't have to be the best at it. You're going to slip every now and then. You're not going to do good every now and then. Yeah, you're not going to show up at the gym. You're going to miss something. That doesn't mean you shouldn't go forever. Doesn't mean you should quit for good just because you're not the best, okay? So that's my words for today. Hope you take it. Hope you apply it. Remember, if you go to the gym, you make more money. You do, because it's the first of many disciplines that you're going to need to make more money. Maybe I'll see you down here in Cancun one day at one of these resorts. Hopefully, I'll see you at the gym, right? Hey guys, thanks for listening today. I really do appreciate it. I hope this did you some good. If you like what you heard, share it, like it, comment on it. If you don't like what you heard, comment on it. I want to hear your comments. Just participate, get involved. I'll talk to you real soon.